Why is that?
And due to the winds that were prevailing in the day, they were carrying the fire itself up into the Hamakua side of the island, and was actually able to jump over the highway and transition into the scrub area below the forests that we have here. It would move very rapidly and went from, a small fire with maybe an acre to quickly 100 acres, and by the time we had our chopper in the air to look at the fire, we had approximately 1,000 acres on fire. We're starting to move into the dry season, and we've been having basically about 4 years of wet season. So we have a lot of brush that's built up over the last 4 years that has kind of been primed to be an issue this coming year. We're looking at, as far as our weather reports go, a particularly dry year, which could be an issue for fires on the Big Island and the rest of the state as well.
But about 99% of fires in Hawaii are caused by people. And most of those are by accident, so we have tips and tricks to help folks make sure that they're not the cause. Don't pull over on dry grass. Instead, wait for a gravel or a paved pullout. Don't use equipment that sparks on a dry day or in a windy area. Fire can only travel where there's fuel, so we suggest that people keep their grass cut short and their trees trimmed high, pick up leaf piles in and around the home, the yard, the community, even the rain gutters. Wherever wind can blow a leaf, it can blow an ember. And embers can fly up to a mile. And so, fires are taking place on every island across the state, both the windward and the leeward areas, especially during drought episodes, like the one that's predicted over the next few months.
I was surprised to see how well it burned for how green it was, and that just goes to show how much dead fuels have built up under the green live stuff over the last couple of years. You're always going to have some complacency, primarily on the Hamakua coast and Puna, and when it does burn, the fires are bad because we go so long in between actual fires in those areas. I think on the west side, where they're more used to fires on a regular basis, they never really let their guard down. Legislature over the last 5 or 6 years, appropriated a lot of money for us to get new water tenders, 2,000-gallon water tenders, as well as 4 new brush trucks as well, and allows us to respond a lot quicker to fires, where in the past we had to actually have tow trucks haul our old vehicles out to the fire because it took too long to drive them there, and half would break down on the way.
We want our islands to be fire ready, fire prepared, and it's going to take all of us to get there. So please learn more about Wildfire and Drought Lookout and what you can do by visiting us at hawaiiwildfire.org.